driver's seat. And here, one of the racing trucks making the fatal error. The Czech Republic team getting stuck in the sand. This is Karel Laprace, former victor of the Dakar in the truck section, getting stuck in the sand, whilst Clive Town from the UK attending Patsy Quick, getting the bike alongside so that they can jump the batteries one to the other, and then Patsy's bike.
Batteries! No batteries! Every time I have to jump start it!
Every time they've got to jump start it. And some of these KTMs not having a kick start, and then the thing gets bogged down. Asking our cameraman, can you please give me a push? And strong Patsy getting that bike back onto its wheels, continuing with her what she hopes to be lucky number 100, the same number that took Hubert Auriol to victory in the Dakar in years past. Here's Vladimir Chigin with his Kamaz, a mechanical problem forcing him to lose precious time, and he's taking radical parts of the engine apart. Yeah, that's the cylinder head that he's taken off. And the glories of modern technology enabling him to ring with a satellite phone from the middle of nowhere back to base, back to Russia. Seems a long way away from here. Now here is Ari Vatanen. He's got a lot of speed up here at the moment. One of two Works Nissan still in the rally after the demise of Colin McRae, but 24 hours earlier than yesterday. So Vatanen and Janil de Villiers still in the rally. De Villiers getting to the finish at about 9 o'clock last night, when there were only 8 cars at the finish at that particular moment in time. Here's Grégoire de Mavius. Here we are with Grégoire, the Belgian, saying we still got all sorts of problem, where they actually lost the rear brake caliper off the rear left end of the car. Here's Jan de Roy, father of Gerard, trying to hold the rear axle together with the straps, trying to keep that prop shaft somehow engaged.
It's tough because each leg is very, very, very long, and you lose a lot of energies, and you lose concentration, and that's the way, because the car is so hard. Is really the last adventure in this world.
Other people deciding to take a bit of a break along the side of the stage. He says, I'm going to come back to Dakar. I want to live there one day. I want to somehow get there. And then they're getting their emergency blanket out. Gold, the best reflector of heat and energy known to man. And they're making a little bit of their own bivouac somehow between the two machines. Here's Jean-Louis Schlesser, sidelined along yesterday's stage, the stage from Zurat to Tchit. Rear end problem with the drive shaft. He says, we've got a problem with the hub, with the whole upright really at this end. What we want to do is wait for the service truck. Even if our car is still able to run, the problem is only going to get worse and worse. So we'd prefer to stay here rather than get stuck in the deep dunes. Then his teammate arrives, Servia. He says, where's the service truck? Servia getting out to see if he can help Schles, but Schles, he's a wily old fox. He knows what he's doing. He's been there, done that, and as soon as he realizes that Servia can't really help him anymore, he says, go on, get on with your own rally. You keep going, don't worry about me, I'll wait for the truck. Just to remind you, 137 cars started yesterday's stage, and as of the time of this broadcast, only 81 have arrived. Here's Jean Brucy, and even he has got no strength left to keep that motorcycle upright. So this was at twilight last night. Other people absolutely desperate to get water down them. Desperation setting in, and here we are with 4-time Dakar victor Ari Vatanen. Now he's got a massive problem with his transmission. Tiziano Siviero just pulling the Nissan down the dune. That is human power, getting that car down the dune. Now here is the first person to the finish of the stage, Stefan Pennehansel, getting to the end of the stage into Chit, and then the next Carolon, Luc Alphonse. Luc Alphonse saying at the finish, we knew it'd be a difficult stage, but at this point I'd never would have guessed it was going to be this hard. It's already late at night, and I think there's only maybe 4 of us here at the moment. I think there's a lot of privateers, amateurs are going to stay in that dust tonight. So hard, so hard. Other people at the control points getting water, getting a little bit of food, and other people saying, well, it's just maybe even too hard.
On n'a pas eu galère, une fuite d'huile et pas de temps.
It's finished, he says. It's finished, says this car competitor. Word coming in from many of the drivers out on the stage that it was just like a graveyard. Everywhere they went, there were bikes everywhere. Astrid Pichigran saying there's a problem with the GPS, but even then it says that there's 300 kilometers still more to go. And other people staying en masse. Look at that sand, look at the wind, look at the dust. Can you imagine a night out in the desert? Astrid continuing saying, although she's tired, I'm happy because I'm here, but it's so dirty out there. The trucks were almost running us over, absolutely crazy. I was trying to grab a little bit of sleep on the side of the stage, on the stones. Crazy. Trucks everywhere. Some people, though, just getting delirious. "186 bikes starting the stage yesterday, 40 of them still in the stage as we speak."
Drive like this, but it's okay. We don't have any problem, and we study. I think our strategy good until now. We finished third here.
Nasser Al-Attiyah currently 4th in the overall standings, some 23 minutes behind the overall leader. Only a minute and a half covering 2nd, 3rd and 4th in the car section at the moment. Now here's Eric Verhoef. Get a load of this.
I had a great day, but at CP2 I only get 20 liters of fuel, which is ridiculous. I pay the full price. On the first CP it's only 150 kilometers to the next one. I think less. And I say, I need more to make it finish. No, only 20 liters, Mr. Zaniroli says. Well, he's crazy, because I can't make it with 20 liters. I was in the middle of the desert, no fuel.
That's one of the overriding